Recently I've been on the internet looking for some great charities to give to. Here are some of the worst I have found. First we have Stop the Violins. No, not to be confused with Stop the Violence. This is Stop the Violins. It is specifically to get people playing the violin to just knock it off. Up next we have Furs for Birds. Furs for Birds provides birds with small fur coats made out of squirrels. Yes, it is difficult to catch, kill, and skin the squirrels, but it's even more difficult to put small fur coats on birds. And they hate it. So. Hotness for Loch Ness. It is a group of Instagram models that have come together to raise awareness for the Loch Ness Monster. They just want to see Nessie live her best life. And I get it. Up next is the Termite Stampede Rodeo. What they do is stage a full rodeo using only termites instead of bulls and horses. This not only keeps the termites out of your home, it keeps them off the streets and out of trouble, which is great. After that, we have the Peace Corps. No, not the Peace Corps. The Peace Corps. The Peace Corps is a charity that finds picky children around America, those who only prefer to eat chicken nuggets and french fries. Anyway, it force feeds them peas until they become just a little less picky. After that, we have Habitat for Huge Manatees. That is where they build sensible duplex homes for huge manatees. Because only manatees are allowed to live in the homes, they currently just remain empty because manatees live in water. So, Gays for Ray. It is a group of very passionate homosexuals who want to make sure that Ray Romano keeps working. We also have Gay for Ray's, which is one particular homosexual who's very passionate about the Ray's Pizza on 53rd and 6th. And it should be supported. It's great pizza, that's all I'm saying. And I can find not one more homosexual to join me in my fight to make sure that the world knows that it's the best Ray's Pizza out there. So. We have Planned Parenthood. They are a charity that lets parrots choose whether or not they want to lay eggs and start families. So, it's good for them. Our next charity is Vets for Vets. What they do is give Corvettes to those who have served in the military. That's fun. Not to be confused with the very offensive Vets for Vets, which is where veterans from foreign wars are taken care of by veterinarians. It's a little degrading for everybody all around. It's not very nice. They're not doing too well, and nor should they. So make sure to support Vets for Vets, not Vets for Vets. We have, of course, Save the Squirrels. Because a lot of squirrels are being murdered and turned into small fur coats for birds, this group really wants to make sure that they are kept alive and safe and away from fur poachers. We have Boys for Joy. That is a group of 9-year-olds who are all about Joy Behar. They may one day be future Gays for Rays supporters, you ask me. But what do I know? Huh? Some people just love Joy Behar. Now, not to forget our troops overseas, we have Troops for Troops. Their logline is that they teach current military troops actual teamwork through miming, clowning, and commedia dell'arte. So, that's fun. Lastly, we have the Blue Cross. It is exactly like the Red Cross, but it's only for Smurfs. What do you mean Smurfs aren't real? Gargamel was after them. They had 2 movies. The Blue Cross. Please note that none of these charities are actually real and I made them up for the sake of video.